With Ichabod especially.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and see if I have any mail.
Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Even the Bills are afraid of him. Who's afraid of Big Bad Wolf? Bills. Government.
Hey.
Grimble.
Wink.
Is he supposed to be just a
For the best.
normal person, or is he
I
like?
think so.
My catcher needs it.
Because I don't recognize any fable that involves Grimble. So yeah, we'll see some names on here. We got Beast, B Blue, J Horner, B Beard.
So Boy Blue.
Yep. And of course there's B Wolf.
Damn thing fell off again. How much longer is this gonna go on?
Oh, G.
The
Rimble.
sheriff would get a proper listing.
He was listed there.
Hmm.
On the building directory. That's weird.
So who is G Wimbo? Because that name doesn't sound familiar. That, you know, I've never listened to a lot of fairy tales when I was, you know, a young child. Most of the fairy tales I know is, you know, Beauty and the
Bigby.
Beast,
Hey,
Little Red Riding Hood.
have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope.
Trying to figure out what else kind of fairy tales we've. The Three Little Pigs.
Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Haven't listened to a lot. So yeah, we're gonna go into our apartment and try to relax after a long day of work. That's one way to ignore phone calls.
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
If you have like a cordless phone, however, you just detach the battery. You know, looking at the apartment Bigby's living at makes me glad we don't live in such a small apartment like this, cramped and shit like that.
What a night.
Hey, can you imagine working in a kitchen like this?
Big little kitchenette. Yeah. I've seen kitchenettes like that.
Yeah, but can you imagine working in it though?
It's hard to do, but yeah, it can be done. Difficult. I didn't think his crib was
Why
that
do
small
I
though.
even own this? Should have got a
Puff and Puff brand cigarettes. I still get a kick out of that. Like, it's great.
Bluebeard's file.
Captain Bluebeard.
Never trusted
So-
this guy.
Where did Bluebeard originate from?
Bluebeard's just a pirate.
Just a pirate?
Don't even remember.
From which fable? Or which fairy tale?
Actually,
Hmm.
I don't actually know.
Let's go ahead and turn this on.
Should help.
Oh God, yes.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Little pig, let me lay down.
Hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
Meet Colin!
I'm tired, Colin.
Like, did the three little pigs had actual names, or were they just known as little pigs?
For the most part, I think they were just known as little pigs, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have names.
Yeah.
I like Colin, whether they chose it for this pig or not. I think it's actually just a good name.
Got a smoke?
Always.
Yeah, if it were me in this scenario, be like, hey, you got smoke? Like, I got gum.
You can. Can't you tell them that at one
Thanks.
point or something like that?
Couple thousand more of these.
You
We'll
can
be
tell
even
that
on
at
that
some
house you
point,
own.
can't you?
Nah.
This has got to stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's
Sounds
like,
like
okay?
it, having
You
that
haven't
pig
been
there.
there.
Calm down. I'm not
Depends on which state you live in. And considering that they live in the Bronx in New York, I don't think it's
The house
legal
didn't
to have
blow
a pig in
itself
the
down,
city.
Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word.
So yeah,
More than anything.
they have
People back in your day.
they have a place called the
Thought we were
farm,
all supposed to have a
and
fresh start.
that's where they send the unglamoured fables,
Well, you can't change people's
animals and
memories
such. And it's supposed to be the most
either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair.
unfair and violent place for fables to be at that
I
aren't
mean-
glamoured.
Look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going
Mondays
around
are
punching
Mondays are normal people.
Yep.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
fables.
I was taking him to the farm.
Oh.
That's bad.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Never had bourbon.
That's
I don't
the
think I ever
thing
plan on
that gets
having
you in
bourbon, to
trouble.
be honest.
I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Well, there was this girl, there's Beauty, and then there's Toad. We'll choose Toad.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking. Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Probably.
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give him a drink.
Thanks, Bigby.
I do like Colin.
Yeah. A little bit of a dick, but
Yeah.
you know, he did get his house blown down by Bigby. His brother's eating. right?
Yeah.
Because in the story, didn't only one get away?
Yeah, only one little pig got away.
Oh,
And you did have an option saying, hey, I was just hungry.
oh God.
Yeah. Hey, Snow.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Meet Snow White.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
That was just a Monday or what?
I think it's supposed to be a fable. Otherwise, I don't see a Mundy coming into this luxury apartment.
Okay.
They list most of the fables here. Not all of them, but they list most of them. But you know, like I said, this is supposed to be a prologue before the actual comic happens. So.
Now,
What's under the jacket? Okay. Well. Well, there goes $58.
and fake.
Mm-hmm.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy,
Nope.
right? Who was she? I thought...
You could be
I knew
blunt,
everyone.
or you could choose this option.
She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean... Oh.
I mean, I'm a... Oh.
A woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No.
And being a detective, it is your
I don't
priority.
think anything yet.
Yep. It is your priority to check things out.
It's just...
Oh, sheriff, I should say.
Yeah.
You know.
It took
Pretty
me
sure
a
Sheriff
second to
has,
realize what I was even looking at.
Pretty sure Sheriff
Maybe
have
I'll
the
have
priority
some
of...
I did.
Yeah.
And a
She
caliber.
was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed
Yes.
Grimble's jacket to cover her with.
Yeah.
Then I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
So how long ago was the last
Have a look
murder
around.
in
We
Fabletown
don't
before
have much time
this?
before people
Like,
wake
considering that this is a prologue before the comic, it's like, you gotta think. When was the last murder? What was it about?
She was placed here with some care.
up. What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster?
Oh, you
would
know,
do this?
monsters.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Something sticking out of her mouth here.
What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Alright, well. Still got some things to figure out here.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
The shit I put up with kind of attitude. Might as well do our job here.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Just find a head.
Yep. No, I don't wanna investigate any more.
Nobody there.
So check the bushes, there's nothing there. Speak to Snow White here.
And how come they're not curious about the jacket that it's covered in?
You alright?
Yes, thanks.
Because Snow White just explained that she put Grimble's jacket on top of it so that no other Fable can catch glimpse.
That's right.
Blood. Drops.
Still fresh.
I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
By the way, you can't hold down the shift key to run fast in this game. It may not look like it, but I assure you, he's running.
Jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose.
You're able to hear the game volume just fine, right? Okay.
Surprised the garbage men can even.
Yeah, how we're running this, ladies and gentlemen, is that me and my brother are running from a splitter from the speaker box so that the audio of the game doesn't catch onto, you know, the microphone that we're
Trail I
using.
found earlier.
Considering how close the speaker box and the microphone is
Still wet.
close.
Sharp enough.
You know, they are to each other. Anyway, we investigated what we could. All we need to do is one more thing, and that's to match the fabric to Snow.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
That is mandatory. You're supposed to do everything like this for the story to move on.
Move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
It's just so awful.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think
The
that?
placement of the head.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. Placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
tell Crane about
Crane.
this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
Don't tell her. It'll just complicate things. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
He's a mayor.
Deputy mayor. The position's a joke.
Because deputy mayors don't really have, you know, the power over actual mayors, do they?
Take charge of office. whenever
Crane's
they
not what's
need
important
to,
right
or-
now. We need to figure out
Their
who this
authority
girl was
weighs
so we
in
can find
heavily, but
whoever
only
did
under
this.
the mayor.
Take this back to Dr. Swinehart.
Deputy mayor's
He
really
can take
just
a
an
look at it.
assistant.
I'll
May
meet you at the
have a
business
few
office.
at the same.
And for that matter, where is King Cole anyway? Like, is he dead? Is he away on vacation?